Hey y'all, it's Maxine and I am back today with another wig review. I'm so excited about this one because I saw her and I wanted her immediately. I was just like, oh my god, she's gorgeous, and the color that I saw was amazing. Who am I talking about? Lilibeth. Just take a look. So I'm in my blonde phase. So I've been wearing a lot of blonde wigs. So when Lilibeth hit and I saw her, I thought, I've got to get her. She's absolutely beautiful. And she looks a lot like, oh, I guess I'm pointing in the wrong direction. She looks a lot like my little homegirl back here, which is, I have her in the color, so this is Lilibeth, and I have her in the color DR4/BL Sandy Blonde, and she's 20 inches. And she's from the Sleeklay part line, which is starting to become, I won't say my favorite, but it's ranking up there. I'm really liking the Sleeklay line because it's easy, right? It's a Sleeklay part, meaning you're going to get this part, which I think looks like it might be slightly curved. I could be wrong. Let's put it on and we're going to find out. Oh no, she's not curved. She's not curved. she's a center part. But you know, so she's a center part, which means that it's just a T-part wig. So there's really very little work for you to do, especially if you're a beginner. I feel like this is one of the more non-threatening, besides just like a full wig, right, where there's no lace at all. This is the next level. And so this has very little lace that needs to be cut. And it also means that there's not going to be a whole lot of room for plucking. So you just have to hope that the hairline is not super dense. And this hairline doesn't look like it is. Take a look. I'm going to put her on so you can get a better sense before I cut the lace. While I'm getting her situated on my head, if you are here for the first time, thank you for dropping by. I hope you will consider coming back. And if you are returning, thank you for coming back. I love having, I love that I'm building a community over here. It's so fun to see the same names pop up and chat with me in the comments. So please, please, please chat with me in the comments. I love it. But I'm going to ask you all to subscribe. Consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video if you like it. So here's Lilibeth. On first glance, she's really, really pretty. Oh, this is so my jam. Oh my gosh. So, okay, she's 20 inches, and I will say that, yeah, this is a good, like, 20 inches. She's layered, which is really nice. And I really like this sandy blonde color. Let's take a look at the hairline, which you can probably see a little better now that it's on my head. So, you know, the knots aren't terrible. I mean, they're not as small as I like, but they're not massive. So I think once we cut the lace, we can really get a better sense. But, ooh, this color is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, this sandy blonde is absolutely gorgeous. And it just works. Like, this length works. Oh my goodness. This is really, really pretty. So I don't know if, I think by the time you see this review, Nella would have gone up, and I had Nella in a blonde bob, and oh, I fell in love to the point where I had to go and order her again in that same color right away, just to have on standby, you know, in my stash, so that when at any point I will always have like a blonde Nella available. But I think I'm going to be doing the same thing with this one. I need a moment. This is beautiful. Outre, you are doing like amazing things with these wigs. Like, I'm in love. Okay, let me get the lace off and continue to be excited. Okay, I'm back and I am in love with this unit. I think she is absolutely gorgeous. Let's talk about her. This is Lilibeth from Outre Sleeklay Lace line. I have her in the color DR4/BL Sandy Blonde, and she is just a really gorgeous, gorgeous color. I had shown you all the cap construction, basic cap construction. She is 20 inches. She is very silky. So if you are not into silky hair, you're not going to care for this, but she works. She absolutely works in this texture. I mean, it's just beautiful. It absolutely works in this texture. But if you are 100% against silky hair, then you might want to pass on Lilibeth. She's 20 inches and she has these beautiful layers, which I really like. I think it just adds character to the unit. She is Sleeklay, like I said, so she's just a T-part. And there's no, I cut off the lace along the edge and that was it. So she does come down on this side to the ear, not so much on this side. So that's a little uneven, but that's okay. Because she, you know, she's worn face framing. She's pretty snug, but not in an uncomfortable way. She's very comfortable on my head, and I still have room in the cap back here. She's sitting very snug. She is glueless, completely glueless. And with a unit like this, I don't really see a reason to adhere her, but if you really want to, I mean, you certainly can. I just don't think you need to. She comes in quite a few other really pretty colors. So I know she comes in the natural colors. I don't know if you all can see that. I hope that's, there we go. I think that's in focus now. So she comes in a chocolate swirl, the sandy blonde that I'm wearing. There is a summer blonde, which means she's going to be even lighter than what I'm wearing. There's a black cherry, a honey brown, and a ginger copper. So just really, really pretty colors. Let's look at a couple more of the key features that I think you're going to want to know. So one of the, what a selling point for this Sleeklay line is that it's flat. That's why it's called Sleeklay. And so I didn't have to add any heat here at all. I think she's lying very flat and I'm happy with how it looks. And my hair isn't even fully braided down well. So, you know, she's definitely doing what she's supposed to do. The key features are wider hand-tied lace part, extra hand-tied lace edges, which the edges are, you know, they're decent. You could go in, I guess, and remove some of the hair, but I'm not going to do that. I cut pretty close to the edge, and so I'm not going to do that. But I can certainly see why someone would take out some of the hair in the front. It says it has a pre-plucked hairline, humpless laid finish, natural baby hairs, and it's heat friendly. I had removed the baby hairs because I cut all the way to the edge, and I didn't actually add any heat. I know that this line is heat friendly. So let me give you a 360. Hopefully you can still see these like really pretty layers in the back. Yeah, I really love this. Okay, and I'm not getting any tangling or shedding, so that is a plus. I love the color, I love the length, and I love that I can just put her on and go. This one's a winner for me. Oh my goodness, Lilibeth is a winner for me. Oh, you ready for this? Lilibeth is retailing for $27, give or take a few dollars for specialty colors. So this is a wig that's under $35. And so do I think you should get her? Do I recommend her? Yes, I do. She's very pretty. And yeah, I think for the price point, you can't beat it. All right, so that's it for this review. Leave me a comment down below. Are you feeling Lilibeth? Is this your style? I think she's, oh man, I'm in love. Perfect everyday wig. And she's lightweight. She's very lightweight. Like, she's the perfect density. But I mean, there's like, I feel like there's nothing on my head. Oh my goodness. Lilibeth is a winner. Okay, so that's all I have for you for this review. Please leave me a comment and let me know if you are feeling Lilibeth. Are you going to get her? Are you feeling her in this color? Like, just talk to me down in the comments because I love it. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.